I came up with a really good intro, didn't we, as well? It was funny, it was amazing, and now I'm having to start the video by apologising because I recorded our game against Huddersfield. Very, very dramatic, great fun. Then realised, oh, guess what? The microphone got unplugged halfway through, so there is no sound for it. Brilliant, just, yeah, great. Alright, let's just crack on. Oh. Hello everyone, welcome to the finale of Season 9 of Non-League to Champions League, and it only seems appropriate that I completely muffed it up, because that's pretty much what I've been doing with all the really big episodes. Huddersfield, we beat them 3-1, okay? It's done, it's dusted. I will play you the goals, because why on earth not? It didn't get off to the best of starts, if I'm honest. They actually scored first, which was not ideal. You see it here from a set piece, they get the ball back, El Gallan plays into Holborn, it's a brilliant finish. Jake Glasgow played in goal today, and he actually didn't do too badly, but we did manage to bring it back, as Benjamin Baptiste, who also made a rare start, came in. Powell laid it through to Fernando Luiz, and we all know what happens when he goes through on goal. We then got a penalty in the 72nd minute, which was a massive turning point for us. They also had a bloke sent off. And then in the last minute, we just managed to get a little bit of icing on the cake as Bertarelli scored his first goal for the club with a brilliant finish into the far corner. I say brilliant finish. Terrible goalkeeping is a bit more likely. So, what does that mean for the Championship and for the race of the Premier League? It means that it is now a straight shootout between ourselves and Crystal Palace. West Brom beat Preston to win the Sky Bet Championship. Norwich were 3-0 up against Coventry and drew 3-3. Fulham and Derby both didn't quite get full points. As you know, I think Fulham won, but because we won, they can no longer get there. So 3 of the playoff places are sealed. It's just the final one that's up for grabs. We are away at Hull. Crystal Palace are away, ironically enough, at Huddersfield. We will be keeping an eye on what is going on in both games. I told the boys, go out there, do it for the fans. You've done brilliantly all season. We need to reward them for their passion. One small step for man. One giant leap for Billericay, who technically are a group of men, so it's still the same thing. Our lineup is pretty much as usual. Glasgow's playing goal for Butland. Colazo, Gebbia, Okoro, Wilson in the middle with Shabani, Powell and Suzuki. Benjamin Baptiste is on the right. On the left is Whittaker, and up front is goal machine Fernando Luiz. We've actually still got the best goal difference of any team in the division, which is amazing itself. It's quite nice watching all these sort of these build-up scenes. I'm not too sure about the huddles, but off we go. Final day of the season in 2030. But can we make it to the promised land? It will be massively ahead of schedule. What I'd be really into... Huddersfield have scored already. I mean, obviously they scored first against us and then proceeded to go and get whacked. But this could be brilliant news for us. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this has been one of the dullest games I've seen so far this season. Like, there's been no highlights, nothing to get excited about. We're just about edging it. Every time I say there's nothing to get excited about, a highlight happens. Powell on the ball, there's no way he's going to score from there. He's hit the post, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, it's a great effort. It's really, really unlucky. No. Go away, Hull. Sanderson whips the ball in back post. Oh, Samarke's headed it over the bar. Tight, the margins at the moment. This is on a knife edge. It is still 1-0. It's not. Eze has scored for Palace. It's 1-1 at Huddersfield. And now the pressure really is on. We've got the advantage of goal difference, but I don't want it to have to come down to that, as Mulligan had to just while Glasgow was absolutely stranded. Literally just watched it go by. We're very passive in this game, and I don't like it. Benjamin Baptiste is playing... Huddersfield have scored again! Oh, and then there, Crystal Palace have just scored. So it's 2-2. Literally, every time I get excited, something else happens. It's 2-2 there, which sounds like a brilliant game. It's 0-0 here. It's absolutely dog shit. Sorry, I shouldn't swear there. It's dog turds, what it is. I've told the boys I'm not happy. I'm going to give them 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then I'm ringing the changes. Oh my God, Huddersfield have scored again. It's 3-2. I mean, it's a brilliant end of the season game. Why aren't we watching that? Forget this. Can I walk out as a manager of my own team and just go and watch the other game? Probably be frowned upon. I would have. This is not good. Mulligan's in on goal. Mulligan through. Mulligan scores. Hull have scored. We're 1-0 down. We're bottling it. I'm crying. Right, okay, we need to make changes. Because if Palace score, suddenly everything becomes very, very... Ben John Baptiste, you're an absolute disgrace. He's coming off. Pearvu's coming on. Whittaker's coming off. Bertarelli, hot off his goal, is coming on as well. That is awful. What a day to have a shite performance it is today. I mean, Chibani and Colazo, they completely mix up the throw-in, and it's just, Gebby not paying attention, as usual, to the player going through. Mulligan, it's a good finish. Can't say they haven't deserved it, really. It's been pretty even, but they have been the better team. You can tell by the sort of, actually, the stats here. They've done more with the ball when they've had it, even though they've had less of it, and we've not been able to do anything as of yet. If anything, it's getting worse. They are beginning to... We're keeping more of the ball, but they are just literally just creating chances at will. I'm going to move the wing back forward. Wilson goes forward. Pearvu's now moved into the centre of the pitch as a shallow striker. And we're just going to go for it like that. I think he's got the quality and the technical ability to play there. So let's see how we get on. Even a goal, just a draw at this rate would be fun. Bertarelli, it was nearly majestic. It nearly found its way through to Fernando Luiz. I just need a chance to fall to him. Fernando Luiz. Bertarelli. Not quite the finish you did last game, mate, is it really? That's absolutely miles over the bar. I've got a bad feeling we're going to have to be relying on Huddersfield to do us a favour here. I mean, this is the most Mike thing ever. Just not actually doing anything by being good yourself, but relying on the failure of others to get you through. Pearvu on the ball to Powell. Zorani, if this is a goal, this is a bit of genius from me. Wilson whips in. It's a bit of idiocy from me. They've got so much room at the back. I've absolutely muffed it. Shabani tries to get there ahead of Kamara. Matters goes through. That is one of the worst finishes you will ever see. It's going to be end to end for the next 10 minutes or so. Sanderson on the ball, moves forward, whips it in, back post. You know what would be really good is that when we're chasing a draw, you know what you really need to do with Coro is basically absolutely manhandle someone at the back post and give away a penalty. Glasgow dives out the way of the ball. Hull have won 2-0. It's all now down to what happens at Huddersfield. The Billericay bottle is still very much intact. It never leaves. We always play really poorly on the final game of the season. 4 minutes. All my eyes are on Huddersfield. Come on. Please. 3. Have we done it? I think we've done it. I don't know. I think we have. I don't know what's happened. It says I'm disappointed we couldn't secure promotion here. Oh no. 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 Tell me that they lost. Tell me that's a glitch. Yes! 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 We've done it! Through absolute failure on the final day, we've done it. I don't believe it. Promotion joy for Billericay again. Suck on that, Palace, with your parachute payments. Grayson, we outperformed Billericay. Yeah, you outperformed the Simon Grayson, but you're going to be in the Premier League now next year? No, you can stay in the Championship. You mug! Get in! Now, the important bit. Board set, initial budgets for next year. £27.5 million to spend. We've never had so much money. I mean, the finances... why have we got £27.5 million? We've got 475k in the overall balance. Brilliant. Love. Oh my god! We've done it! Second, with an average home attendance of 7,693 people. God, it's going to be worse than Bournemouth. We're going to have like the lowest attendance in the Premier League. It's 99% full though. We have 99% of the stadium filled out every game, which is amazing. Look at the then player awards. Mikero, player I need to get back in next year. He's fans player of the season. Victor Colazo, signing of the season. Fernando Luiz, again, top goal scorer. Morgan Whittaker, most assists. Joe Powell, most player of the matches. He was my player of the season. I can't quite... Yeah, I genuinely didn't believe that we'd get here this quickly. Or at all. Billericay Town are in the Premier League. Thank you everyone for watching the series, for watching the season. We're there. We've done it. We've made it to the big time. Thanks so much for all your support, all the love and well-wishing on this. And what I will say is, I'll see you next season. Once I've done the transfer window, got lots to do. We need an upgrade. There's going to be a bit of a conveyor belt, I think, of people moving out. But it's going to be good fun. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you come back next week for the very first episode of Billericay Town in the English Premier League. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Until I see you again. Stay cool.